The finance minister announced a very timely, very relevant scheme for employees called the LTC cash voucher. And it really makes sense because due to the pandemic, the lockdowns as well, that were imposed on account of the COVID pandemic, a lot of us have not been able to travel in the last 7 to 8 odd months. And because of this being a health crisis, it looks like travel plans are off the book for, the foreseeable future, which means that we'll not really be able to avail our leave travel allowance as tax-free. Remember that in a block of 4 years, we are allowed 2 sets of LTAs, which usually amounts to, the cost incurred to travel, be it via airfare or rail. Now, as private sector employees, we do have the option of carrying it forward to the next block of 4 years. But central government employees, firstly, they can claim this LTA only if they actually do travel. And if they don't travel, they cannot encash their leave either. Private sector employees in turn can do that, but they have to pay tax on it. And that's the reason why this LTC cash voucher is so useful, especially for central government employees. So in an internal circular, distributed to central government employees, the government essentially put down the calculation of what the amount will be and how much will employees in turn have to essentially spend to avail this LTC cash voucher. So let's assume that you earn a monthly salary of 1,50,000 or 1,000 rupees. Based on the calculations, wherein essentially you have a 10 days worth that is given as leave encashment. Plus, as per the 3-tier bracket, if you are eligible for business class travel, you get 36,000. If it's economy class travel, then 20. And if it's rail, then 6,000. So based on that, you get another 20 or 1,000 rupees. So all in all, 78,500 is the cash voucher you're eligible to get. And you need to spend almost 1,18,500. That's 40,000 rupees more. So you will still have to shell out a little extra money from your wallet to avail this LTC cash voucher. So I would advise that if you do have, an expense that's upcoming, it may be, a long pending home renovation and your house needs a new coat of paint, or if you're really particularly enticed by the new iPhone 12, then maybe you could consider this LTC cash voucher, especially if you're a central government employee. For private sector employees, I would recommend consider, perhaps shifting or, passing on this LTA that you are eligible to for the next 4-year block, because that's allowed. You need to avail it by 2021, but it's allowed. So you could consider that, because do remember, even if you do get this LTC cash voucher, you will have to spend a little more from your wallet to, finally be eligible for it.